Hey, how's it going, folks? You absolute legends. The big delay between this streaming software and YouTube, and I smashed the wrong button, as I'm apt to do from time to time. So just take a little bit. We'll let some people pour in. Need you guys to give me a hand, see if we can adjust the music to the voice. So how's the music compared to my voice? Should I turn it up, down, leave it as it is? Let me know. We got Gentleman, Grandma K, Mama Bird, Chasing Miss Charlie, David Danderand in the house. Texas, Donna is here. Who else we have? Chasing Miss Charlie, I said hi earlier. Kenneth Bird. Awesome. B&K Golden Coins is here. Eight 867-5309 is the call-in number, yes. Cheers, folks. Mixed up a little, can't have any booze on YouTube, so I mixed up a little auction juice. Zed is in the house. Are you serious, Zed? You can't hear the music, or are you just being a Zed? Well, I could turn it up, Careless. It's no problem. Alright, I turn the music up a little bit, see if that helps. Perfect? That's exactly what I was going for. Perfection. Michael's Drones, our season knives. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Canada Slaws in the house. North 49 is here. Prairie Prospecting is here. Welcome. Great to see you all. So I'm new to this streaming software stuff, so I've been playing around with it all day. But what I should have done is got somebody like Careless, who I speak to often, or GP or Mama, to kind of run a test stream. But, you know, is what it is, right? Paul K, yes, prices are US dollars and shipping is included. If you do bid on anything, Paul, get a hold of me as well, since you're in Canada. Everything's based on US shipping. I do not accept Canadian Tire money. Well, you'd have to bump the price up a little bit. I do like shopping at Canadian Tire. And yeah, I'm Canadian, so no Cash App. They don't like us up here in Canada, those Cash App people. Just send it to you to save the shipping. That makes sense, Prairie. It's a good way to go broke. So what's everyone been up to today? Anything good? I set this thing up and I did almost nothing all day. That's true. GP and Mama going prospecting this weekend. I am going to get out. The stream, the clay bed where I prospected earlier in the year is all replenished. The water ripped through there. The levels are starting to go down, but I still can't get in the creek yet, which kind of sucks. Is it warm down in Texas, Donna? I bet it's still warm down there. It was a beautiful day today, 78 degrees here. A beer store that takes Canadian Tire money, that would be awesome. Although they don't, I've got a big stack of it in my dresser. They don't even give you money anymore. You've got those stupid triangle cards, and mine is falling apart. Shout out to Paul's mother-in-law on her 93rd birthday. Valhalla's in the house. Welcome. Wesley Hatful's in the house. Howdy, Wes. How's it going, pal? But yeah, Friday night, good group of people in here. That's nice to see. These auctions can go sideways in a hurry, so I'm just asking everyone, be a little bit patient. I mean, there's money involved. It's not the end of the world. We'll sort everything out. For those of you that are already here, the way this is going to work, I've got YouTube pulled up and I've got streaming software on another tab, and I've kind of got to bounce between one and the other. But when we do get to the bidding, when we're going to get to the point where it slows down and I'm going to, it'll be going once, going twice, sold, I will type it in the chat, and that way, because I've seen too many of these auctions go sideways when somebody outbids somebody else and there wasn't that going once, twice, 3 times thing. If you want to wait till the last minute and be a sniper, I mean, it's completely up to you, but at the same time, I mean, you're risking losing the item if you really want it, right? Fishing tackle, Prairie. I don't sell fishing tackle. Keep all my fishing tackle. This is bluegrass music, Careless. I had some of that gamer music downloaded, and I kind of put it in and tried it. Hey, Angel, good to see you. I had some of that gamer music on here, and I tried to mash it up with it just, boom, boom, boom. It's just not my thing, right? So we'll see, North 49, how my auctioneer voice is. Probably not very good. Hey, Philippe, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, what am I doing with the money? Buying tackle? No. I haven't decided. I got my eye on a couple things. Got my eye on... so, Wesley, you'll see my PayPal when the auction items comes up. It's allthingscountry74 at Gmail. But, yeah. I haven't decided. Part of me wants to buy a new metal detector, even though the one I have works perfectly fine. Another big part of me wants to buy a high banker, so, really, honestly, it's to be honest with you, it's more of just a hangout and a good time. It's a bunch of stuff that I had that I didn't need. I'm kind of cleaning stuff out. I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like, just a quick preview. But when we go to an item, it's going to look like this. And you can see my PayPal address is right there. So Stoney's in the house. How's it going, pal? Hopefully life is good for the Stony Meister. Cheers, Stony. So yeah, when we go to the actual items, that's kind of what they'll look like. And the camera looks a little dark on those, and the reason is I tried all 3 of the webcams that I own, and all of them are too bright. The silver is just too shiny. Hi, banker. I'm thinking about it. Part of me really... hey, Philip, welcome to the Hayseed. That's 2 entries for you. I'll get you added. You just made the list tonight. I am dying to get back out prospecting. The rivers are just way too high. Lawrence, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Careless. Starting bid 1,000, and that gets sent to my PayPal, right? Just asking. Anybody have any huge, big plans for the weekend? We will be throughout the night, Canada Slaw. We'll be picking a few numbers, drawing a few pick-a numbers for an entry for the Nugget for sure. So since all of y'all are here, this isn't like my typical vertical live stream, so it's only my subscribers and anyone that managed to accidentally see the thumbnail on the YouTubes. But I will tell you guys, since the drawing is coming up, what the prizes are. So the first prize is going to be minimum 1 gram gold nugget, as we've been talking about all along. But I was racking my brain for the second and third prizes, and those of you that follow me that saw my community tab, hey, Specs is in the house. Welcome, Specs. So second and third prizes are going to be ATC's Country Cons pay dirt. So I'm going to have my own line of pay dirt that's only available through winning here. I'm not ever going to be a pay dirt vendor. Tim Springston is in the house. Welcome, Tim Springston, my man. That's a good idea, GP. So many things going on. I will type my PayPal in. That's what you guys were all saying when you said pin it. There's just so many pieces of software. There we go. Make sure I spelled that right. That would be disastrous, wouldn't it? I hear you, Stony. So what? For me, it's not busy. For me, everything is flooded out right now. Credit for Careless. Okay, we'll give Careless some credit. Careless is a credit hog. She does deserve it. Most times. That's awesome, Canada Slaw. So for those of you that don't know, I met Canada Slaw over on Treasure Outdoors metal detecting stream. So that's when the folks he's talking about are folks that he and I follow. Follow right here on the YouTubes. Aaron's channel spot on the outro. There we go. 25 awesome people watching, which is really cool for a stream that's not actually a vertical. Troubled one. No, I had technical difficulties. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, technical difficulties with the streaming software. I wasn't used to the delay, and I kept clicking start streaming. And, oh, awesome, GP, you absolute legend, man. You didn't have to do that. GP just made the list. Yeah, Canada Slime, I will make it up to Ottawa and pick you and Justin up, and we'll do a bit of detecting someday. Maybe we'll make a video out of it. I don't know. GP's doing pretty good there, Stoney. He'll get there sooner or later. I'm only like 104 subs away from full monetization. Then I don't have to worry about it again. That's an awesome way to start the night off, though, GP. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it, you legend. Had some fun messing around in my merch store today, making those t-shirts. Gail, being the absolute legend she is, was the first one to buy one. Hobo Rob in the house. I know you say you can't stay, but I want to say hi to you anyway. All right. So who wants to see some silver? I think that's what we're here for. Give me a thumbs up or something in chat if everyone wants to see some silver. We can get started. Well, Trouble One resets his router. This music is a bit of a trip, this one. Holy cow. I didn't know people played the elastic band as an instrument. Congratulations, Angel. Keep plugging away at it. All right. 24 karat pull tab. Alright, so here we'll start with our first item on the list. It's 3 half-ounce Perth Mint sharks. These things are actually rare to find as a set. I priced, again, everything here is priced at spot plus shipping, more or less. Maybe a little bit more in some cases, but... so first off, we'll see if you guys can see this fairly well. You have the first coin in the set is the Great White. Pretty cool. That's the least rare of the 3 of them. And then we have the Tiger Shark, which is number 2. Yep. And thirdly, we have the Hammerhead. That's the real rare one, and that's what makes finding the set hard. Again, these are all half-ounce coins. You got the beautiful deceased Queen Elizabeth II on the back. So, I do have a close-up cam for anybody who's interested, if you want to see something closer. Something related to the coins, of course. So, we will start the bidding on this item at 75 bucks. 75 bucks. So you've got silver's at $30 an ounce spot right now. So at $30 an ounce, you got an ounce and a half. There's 45 bucks, 20 for shipping, 65 bucks right there. Should type that in the chat. There we go. So she's up in the chat. Anytime you want. If anyone is interested, you could start bidding, and there's no pressure. If you guys... Flower Gold Wizards. Jason, welcome, my friend. We do have a gold item coming. We actually have a piece of gold bullion coming up. Cobbles to Jason. Absolute legend. Mama Bird has her lucky ATC shirt on. I hope it's lucky. Hope everyone else is having a refreshing beverage this evening. Wes is down for 75. Thanks for getting the bidding started, Wes. It only takes one guy. Which is funny because it's a shark bully and it's like the movie Jaws, right? It only took that one kid to jump into the beach and then everyone followed. And that turned out to be a total train wreck. So let's hope this goes a little bit better. GP being the auctioneer, what a legend. GP has the auctioneer's voice. He's the one who should be up here doing this, but... Free careless joke with every item sold. Sloppy Joes and chocolate milk. Ugh. Whatever Wesley says, plus $5. That's hilarious. You be careful there, pal. Jason, you know, Wes liable to say $1,000 after you said that. Don't threaten us, says Tim Springsteen. Okay. Let's see if we can give you guys a closer look at these coins. Unfortunately, my ugly mug is going to be stuck in there as well. Again, there is the tiger shark. These are really nice. I mean, I priced all this stuff out in advance. These sets are going for $95 on eBay, plus shipping. So with the shipping sitting at $75, that's a hell of a deal. There is the hammerhead there. And there is the great white. And speaking of dangerous creatures, there's Queen Elizabeth on the back. Hey Lisa, it's fantastic to see you. Hope you enjoy your dinner. We'll be on for a while. Feel free to come on back. All proceeds to ATC's High Banker Fund. So that is an absolute steal at $75. So Paul is on item number 6. Which one is item 6? Oh, the full set. Yeah, that's awesome, that thing. So I will put you in, Paul, at 110 on number 6. Hopefully I can remember. But we'll start the bidding off there and see where it goes. There we go. Color in the girl's hair. I'd be out at the campfire too, my friend. Alright, so let's call that 75 bucks. $75 to Wes going once. Let that sit a little bit. Then we'll go her twice, and then she'll be sold. Yeah, I'd absolutely be out at the fire if that was going on in my house. It is beautiful campfire weather though tonight. I'll probably have at least one this weekend. Oh God. Careless. Do. And we have 75 bucks to Wes going twice. There you go. It is actually a really, really nice set. Very cool. And there's more shark related bullion coming up as well. Well, technically nobody's bought it yet, Careless. But okay. You know what? Let's call that sold. Sold to Mr. Wes. Congratulations, you absolute legend. That's a sweet deal. I mean, these are in great shape. And that's just barely over spot price. And you're getting it in bullion and with the capsules and everything. Fantastic. There we go. Yeah, Wes, I mean, if you want to try for multiple things, that's awesome. What I'm going to do, and I meant to mention this earlier, if you try multiple things, if you buy multiple things, I'll knock some money at the end off the shipping. If I'm saving it, I'd rather, maybe we'll split it. I'll give some of it back. We'll figure something out. Vester, how's it going, my friend? Hello, friends. All right. Back into this fancy streaming software stuff. There we go. That other camera is so dark, but I had to adjust it so I could actually see the coins. So that's a good start. 75 bucks to my good friend Wes. And ATC 75 bucks closer to his high banker. That's the important thing. $98. Holy smokes, that's hot. Nowhere near that here. It's cooled right down for the most part. Yeah, I'd be in the creek if it was 98, even if the creek is Russian. Yeah, Mary, there's no guarantee on what the quality of the jokes are going to be around here, that's for sure. And seeing all you smartasses that made comments on that stream that died after about 15 seconds. Alright, so let's start with number 2. My Rigby's roaming around the basement, which he shouldn't be. I come down here and I put a gun case across the stairs, so my Rigby can't get down here, but he pushes the gun case aside with his nose and comes down anyways. And my oldest is supposed to be taking him out for a walk, but I can hear him playing video games upstairs, so that's not going to happen. Alright. The dog is not for sale, Careless. And I gotta watch him because he goes around the cat litter and he likes to have those Kitty Crunch bars, which is gross as shit. Literally. Alright, so item number 2. We'll start it off. This is, I call this the Canada-US set. And again, I've kind of bunched these items because shipping is so expensive. We're better off to go ahead and bundle multiple things together. Give my puppers a scratch behind the ears there, sorry. So it contains this Canadian silver maple. With the lovely and talented and also dead Queen Elizabeth on the back. An American Silver Eagle. Both, of course, are 1 ounce. Has the ASE there. And the cool thing, especially if you're someone who's ex-military or knows someone that you want to buy a gift for that's ex-military, this is a 1/2 ounce Devil's Brigade coin. So the Devil's Brigade was a special forces unit, a joint cooperation between Canada and the US. There was also a movie made about it starring Mr. John Wayne, the Duke himself. Very, very cool coin. And Queenie rocking the back there. Really, really nice set. Although this is the 1/2 ounce, so it's the least weighty of the 3 coins. To me, this is the coolest coin in the set. You got 2.5 ounces there. So $75 at spot. And starting bid is only $80 shipped, so $5 over spot, and you got this direct to your door. We'll get that started in the chat. And there we go. And she's off to the races. Aqua Donkey Price prospecting in with 80. Thank you, Aqua, my man. We have 80. Stony in at $80. However, Aqua's in at $80, so we got to go up to 80. Oh well, something above 80. You guys decide. 81. There we go. $100 to GP. What a legend. It is a really nice set, and I mean, just to buy the ASC and the Canadian Silver Maple and get those 2 shipped, you're almost at $100. So you're getting the Devil's Brigade coin, which is the nicest of the 3, for absolutely free at $100. Stony at $101. Stony's that $1 guy. There's always that $1 guy at the auction. Normally it's me. Today I'm selling, so it's Stony. GP in at $120. Hey, Kermunch, how's it going, pal? $120 to GP. He's the Price is Right guy. Going in the chat. $121 Stony bids and wants to send it to G. Well, you guys are absolute legends. Hashtag share the love. Now, I'm not telling anybody what to do here, but GP, you could bid $122 and send it to Stony. That was a joke, by the way. Not a very good one, but a joke nonetheless. GP at 130. I was just typing in Stoney's going once. GP at 130, outbidding Stoney to send stuff to himself. GP's not having none of that charity. No, sir. You guys are absolute legends. See, we knew you had a sweetheart, Mary. You know what? Before these two gentlemen bid this up, I am going to actually make an executive decision. I'm going to call this one sold. Oh, no. Stony came in before my message. So that's kind of the way this works, is when I put it in the chat. So, but Stony beat my sold. Yeah, so Stony, if you were 131 would have came after my sold, it would have gone to GP. But now because you beat me to the punch, now it's going once to you. No, Stoney's not like that, Mary. Hey, Specs, jump in anytime. So we are sold $130 to Stony for GP. Absolute legend. Put to Stony, GP in brackets. It is yours, Stony. Sold to you. Speaking of which, Stoney, since I've got you here, I sent you a couple emails, buddy. And I sent them to the email you have listed on your YouTube. Yeah, I sent them the email you have listed on your YouTube, and for some reason, I haven't heard from you, so was checking in with you. Yeah, I'll double check, Stoney, but I did send them from, you know, it's not above me to fat finger something. Like that whole first stream that I started tonight and fat fingered, you know. Mary. So, Canada Slaw, Paul K was in here. He had to bolt, but he's Canadian as well. Prairie Prospecting is another Canadian, and North 49 is also Canadian. Hey, Curly Bill, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. No worries, Ed. We've just been kind of shooting the bull for a while anyways. Alright, Stoney. Let me, the beauty of being on a laptop, I am going to screenshot that. And there we go. I'm just glad you're here, pal. Glad you're doing well, and I was checking in. But either way, Ed, welcome. I don't think, in the confusion of everything, I don't think I said hi to you. So, there you go. Good to have you here, Ed. All right. So let's move on to item number 3. This one, I do collect silver. I don't collect silver in the sense that I collect fancy silver. I stack. But even I'm kind of partial to this one. This is the, it's a 1 ounce coin. It's the Australian 1 ounce world's most dangerous. It's the Great White Shark edition of the series. This thing is fantastic. Just look. Hopefully you guys can make that out. I don't want to open the capsules. I know that there's a little shine, but everything's still in the capsules, and I want to leave it that way. But all the splash around the shark is actually a reverse proof. It's really, really, really a sharp piece of bullion. Very, very cool. And again, world's most dangerous queen. Now deceased Queen Elizabeth on the back in reverse proof. This is actually from the Australian Mint. Very, very, very cool. Very cool coin. And the starting bid on that one is only 50 smackers. Alright, so we got $50 to North 49 so far. It's a really, really cool coin. Whoever gets this is going to be really, really happy with it. 1 ounce, of course, of 3/9 fine silver. And here I am in my own friggin' auction on Top Chat instead of live chat. What a friggin' dummy. We have Wes in with $55. Thank you, Careless. Pretty, smart, and useful, Careless. North 49 Inwit, 60 bucks. The banjos kick in. We got an auction, folks. Maybe this auction juice is starting to kick in, right? $60 to North 49 so far. Awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, what's that about? Jason's here watching the auction. We need him over here with his fake Canadian accent. Chug, chug, chudge, says Kermudge. Attaboy. I knew I liked your style. Chesterfield. Smackers, buddy. My truck change jar is actually just my cup holder, and it does have change in there. It's also got, for some reason, cigar ashes and stale beer in there. Let's not talk about that. $65 to Wes. Attaboy. Got some hoedown music going here. That's going down a little too well. All right. $65 to Wes going once. Yeah, my high banker is a great cause. And I'm probably going to send some of this over your way anyways, or Jason's way. I'm really eyeballing one of those cleanup sluices too. See, I'm Canadian, and even I didn't know a bunny hug was a hoodie. I don't know how many of you guys watched my metal detecting video from the Highland Games, but check this thing out. I picked this up at the, actually, sorry, let me switch the screen so I can see what you guys see. I picked this thing up at the Highland Games. That is the Lion Rampant etched into that massive mug, and that is an actual real sapphire for an eyeball. Absolutely love this thing. $65 to Wes going twice. Hope I'm not looking at Gold Hog. I like Gold Hog stuff. I've got the sluice that I run every Sunday is actually a Gold Hog. Hey, PA. Welcome, buddy. Sold to Wes, says Careless. 65 to Wes. Sold. As I type like an idiot here. 65 sold to Wes. I need to reread what? Ed, what is that? Sure thing, Stoney. I'll send that to you later in an email. Actually, Careless, if you have a better way of reaching Stoney, you can send him my first and last. But it's Brad Adams. Make that easier for you. It's not like I'm trying to hide from anybody, except the government tax collectors, maybe. All right, so $65 sold to Wes. Congratulations, Mr. Wes. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I absolutely love Gold Hog. That's what I run. That's actually it is the high banker that I'm looking at. Atta girl Careless, thank you very much. I love Gold Hog mats. I like Dream Mat as well, but I find them very picky. But that is my favorite setup, is Gold Hog up top with the Dream Mat Micro on the bottom, and of course that awesome Flower Gold Wizards sluice head at the top. Wicked capture rate, 98.7% capture rate on fine beach gold when I tested that this year. North 49 with $2 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. That's 2 entries for you. Just made the list. What a legend. I haven't heard anything from Doc in a really long time. He used to make those YouTube videos, but I haven't seen much of him, to be honest. I mean, I really like the one that I have, the mini stream. But I've got time. I'll look around. I'm not in a huge need for a high banker for where I prospect right now, so. Alright, so we'll see how this one... got any Fool's Gold? My Pyrite Nugget's actually in the cabinet behind me. Thank you very much, Stoney, you absolute legend. Item number 4. So this was a really popular item when I posted the preview video. Now, whether or not it remains that popular when it's actually time to get money for it is always another thing, but that's okay. We're having fun here, and the most important thing to me, we're all here, we're chatting, it's Friday night, and I'm having a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves as well. But we have our awesome, see if I can get this in the frame better, our awesome Emerald Key. This is 3/9 fine silver, sand casted. It has 4 natural emeralds on it, 2 on each side. Awesome piece. Very cool, wicked detail. I'm not a silver pourer, but holy smokes, whoever did this, the guy that did this, the detail, he absolutely nailed the sand casting on this. The detail is fantastic. And the starting bid on that is $70, or as I like to say, hey Christina Payne, welcome. God, I can't type tonight. Starting bid on that bad boy is $70. It is. It's Careless making love eyes at it, and you should be. It's a really nice piece. GP at $100. What an absolute legend. Coming out the gate strong. GP's just that kind of guy. Not messing around, this boy. Yeah, the other one's really nice too, Careless. That'll be up later in the auction. Welcome back, Mary. That's it, GP. No time to waste. Welcome, Casey. That's alright. I'm happy if you could just hang out. We're only on number 4, item number 4 of 10. And $100 to GP going once because I forgot to hit enter, so my message entered the chat. Let's put that at going twice. That's a pretty strong opening bid. So Gail, this is the current item up for bid. This is the emerald encrusted, if you will, key. I'm blocking the light. Four natural emeralds in it, made from 4/9 fine silver, sandcasted by hand, super fine detail, and it is going to GP right now as it stands for $100. They are absolutely fantastic, Ed, but you're with me almost every Sunday, and you know how much I love mine, so I'm thinking about getting another, and actually, because I'm thinking about building a sluice, something for the shop to do my live streams on the weekends in the winter. Is this the key to ATC's heart? No, it is not a case of beer, but thank you for asking, Canada's Love. Mama Bird, I send it over to your place. What happens to it after that is none of my business. Let us call that $100. Thank you very much, good sir. It is absolutely stunning. When you get this, Mama, you will absolutely love it. The detail is so nice. It does look like I need a refill, Lawrence. We're getting there. We're on item number 4. So what we'll probably do is we'll go through item number 5 and we'll have a short spinny break. I'll mix another batch of auction juice. It's like a big gulp size cup too. Awesome. All right. So let's go for item number 5. So this picture you see down there does not do this thing justice, and I tried so hard to get a decent picture on this thing for that video, but it will show up really nice here on this camera because the woods and the scenery and the trees in the background are absolutely fantastic. Look at that. You can make out all the individual trees in the background. This is a very, very nice piece. 1.6 ounces of 3/9 fine silver. It is stamped on the back by Big Red Bullion, who was the person that poured this bad boy. 1.6 ounces of 3/9 fine. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. This is another one as a hunter that if this ends up staying with me, meh. Starting bid on that bad boy, $70. Get that typed in. Yeah, they did a really, really nice job pouring that. It's absolutely fantastic. We have $70 to the Aqua Donkey. And a boy. Good man. It would be an awesome gift for a hunter. It's just really, really nice. Let me see if I've got, I don't think I have a coin on me. No, I don't. All my change is upstairs. I do have a Bic lighter, so I'll show you guys just for perspective how big this piece is. So this is one of those small Bic lighters. So there's the piece there. Yep. All this opposite world, and there is a Bic lighter right beside it. It's a very nice chunky piece, nice and thick as well, and you can see the border on it is actually poured as well. It's not just flat on the sides. It's actually got some beautiful detail right on the sides as well. And just because it looks so nice on it, I'm going to, for this bar, I'm actually going to throw in the stand as well. So that'll sit nice on somebody's dresser or what have you. End table. Panty station, wherever you want to put it. Once it's at your place, it's none of my business what happens with it. Thick and chunky, Careless's favorite. I'm sure she's talking about chocolate bars or something. Alright, so we do have Aqua Donkey at $70. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to be sad to see this one go, actually. But I'm going to be even happier to see my high banker come in. Hershey with almonds. I like your thinking. That's my favorite as well. Or one of them anyway. I like Hershey with almonds. I like Canada. They're Canadian. We have Aero bars. Aero bars I like as well. Alright, so I'm going to say 70 to Aqua. Going once. What the hell kind of typing is that, man? There you go, Perry. That's awesome. You'll be up and flying in no time with a light. It just goes so much quicker. I don't know how you guys that edit your videos on your phones do it, but Have a good one, Ed. Appreciate you stopping by, pal. A little bro fist for Ed there. And you know what? We're going to call that sold, I believe, to Aqua. I love that piece. Don't forget, in your PayPal, or you guys, or if you want to send it a separate email, that works as well. Make sure I have your addresses, because I mean, I run into most of you guys, almost all of you guys, on a regular basis, so we'll bump into each other sooner or later. But it's a lot easier if I can get everything packed up and shipped out quicker. But yes, congratulations indeed, Aqua Donkey. That's a really, really nice piece, my friend. The Monmouth key over to the side. In the sold section. Barry is in the house. Welcome, Barry. It's great to see you, man. And Barry and I just kind of met online this week over at Specs' live stream. Fantastic chill time. If you've never seen Specs Appeal, make sure to check out her channel. Really chill, just some banter in the backyard type streams. Very chill, very fun. A little bit of trivia on Thursdays. $2 from North 49 again, you absolute legend. 2 more entries, you just made the list again. Mr. Zani, welcome. Another fella I met over on Specs' live stream. Alright, gang. What time do we have? I've got 10 after 9 Eastern here. Things are flying right along. We've already gone through half of our items. That's awesome. Yes, Gail bought the first ATC 100% certified legend t-shirt. Awesome. Made my day, Gail. This is good music, Mary. Happy Friday, Mr. Zani, indeed. Should probably get Aqua Donkey's prize out of the off the window. My main camera's frozen up, and that absolutely sucks. There we go. This is kind of too close to my ugly mug. The other one is back up, and the lighting's a lot better than this, but we'll make do with what we got. That's true. Careless and Gail and Aaron are going to all be prospecting together in Georgia. That's going to be fantastic. I expect videos and mayhem in the videos. Certified 100% legend indeed. The mouth harp. I play the harmonica as well, GP. I'm not saying I play it well, but I play it. Beer mug, Curly Bill. Right there, my friend. That's not beer though. Not today anyway. Alright, so let's see what we got. The next item is kind of a, I don't want to say it's a big one, but it's going to take a while to describe and show everybody, so I'm kind of thinking what we might want to do is take our, a 10-minute break. I know I need to refill my oxygen juice here, have myself a stogie. This is going to be the next item, and there's something really cool. I'll get to show you guys all these coins really quick, but I'll especially show you the glow-in-the-dark one, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm not a coin guy, and even I have one. So North 49, it's actually a whiskey. To be honest with you, it's just a great big ass glass full of whiskey and ginger ale. It is the Toonie lot, eh? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on break, and I'll let you let everybody marinate for a while, talk amongst yourselves, take a little break if you need to go to the washroom, mix yourself a drink. I mean, you do you. And I am gonna have a stogie, really quick, and be back and mix myself another oxygen juice, and we'll get to lot number 6. So there you go, guys. We'll see you in 5 minutes, give or take. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. And we are back. Had my stogie. Refilled my oxygen juice. Cheers all. Oh yeah. Pets and Aaron. One man child. Have a good one, Gail, if you're still here. Sorry I missed you while I was away. Thank you very much, Mary. Appreciate you having my back like that. And Careless, look at that. Two lovely ladies in there. So that little thing that you see in the background that says, what did it say for a start? Yeah, that's an image. I can't type and change that. I was going to start it at $90. So these things are actually really awesome. It's a sweet set if you're not Canadian. Well, I mean the history obviously is ours, right? But yeah, it was to Paul, Mary, and Paul is actually a personal friend of mine. And we talk metal detectors, email all back and forth all the time. So I'm going to try and go through these really somewhat quick. Be here all night if I spend forever describing each and every one. But this is the 72, let's see, Summit Series coin. Very cool. All these are colorized. They're bimetal, nickel plated steel on the outside and brass in the center ring. And obviously the fronts on them are colorized. This is 72 Summit Series hockey coin. This one is the D-Day coin. It says D-Day on it, and it's got the veteran's helmet on it. Very nice. This one, I can't remember the guy's name. He's an artist. Rio Pell. So it's the 100th anniversary of the birthday of Rio Pell, who is a famous Canadian artist. And that's kind of a depiction. It's two birds. Can't really make that out all that well. But they are flying. It's one of his pictures. This one commemorates the passing of Queen Elizabeth. So the outside, which is hard to see here, is actually black. Very neat concept for a coin, actually, I think, anyways. And these are a limited edition. This is the National Indigenous Pride Day coin. This camera's not really doing it justice. I don't know if I can get more light in there, if it's going to screw things up or not. Yeah, it's just going to screw things up. The picture that you see over there is actually better than I could show them. Only because they're in the capsules. I don't want to take anything out of the capsules. I want to make sure whoever gets all this stuff gets it in mint condition. This is actually one of my absolute favorite coins. This is the Bill Reed Totem Pole Toonie. Very cool. I do have a set of these for myself. All this stuff actually came to me, was gifted to me. But I actually collect these as well. This is the Armistice Toonie. That is the big red poppy that you see there, commemorating our veterans. This is the Insulin Toonie, commemorating Banting, who was Canadian, developing insulin. And the Victory Toonie is our Allied celebration for having won World War II. And last but not least, this is called Dancing Spirits. It is the Northern Lights tuning, and this one actually glows in the dark. See if I can get the light to hit it. And you can see, obviously it's not dark in here, but there you go. The Northern Lights on this coin actually glow. Very, very neat. So this includes the full set of 10. And I do say bonus there because all 10 of them, I'm going to include stands for all of them so they can be displayed. And along with that, because I don't think, obviously Canada's probably not done with the colorized toonies, I'm going to, how many do we have in here? We've got 4 extra of these Quadrum Snap containers. I'm going to include that as well. So as if/when Canada comes out with another colorized toonie, all you have to do is buy the toonie. You can get them on eBay, Amazon, even Etsy. And you can just buy that. When they come out, they're usually only about $5. And you can get them and you can add them to your set and keep your set complete. So there you have it. $110 starting to for Paul. And that was his bid. Unfortunately, Paul couldn't stay with us tonight. He had other obligations, but $24,000 feet of fiber. Holy smokes, that's crazy. That's Gold is in the house. Andrew, Frosty, great to see you, my friend. That is a sweet pour, Aqua. You're really going to like that. Sold to Paul already, so I'm gonna give it. You know what? What we're gonna do? We'll give it about 30 seconds. If no one else is interested, we will indeed sell that to Paul. Not a big deal. What time we got? We got 9:30 already. Geez, time's flying. So let's sell that to Paul. What the hell? Done and done. Congratulations, Paul. If you have nothing else to do but to come back and watch this live stream, you can see me say congratulations to you. Careless and Mary joining forces for Paul. Yay, Paul. I just call him Paul K, Mary. I'm not great with names either. Okay. Item number 7. This is an absolute stunner. Let me type this in first. Sandcasted key with natural rubies. Absolutely gorgeous. And what did I say the starting bid on that bad boy was? 80 smackers. There we go. This one is beautiful again. Beautiful, beautiful detail. Let's get a better close-up look at that. Very, very nice. This camera doesn't do this stuff justice, to be honest with you, but natural rubies on both sides of that key. Look at that. Very, very nice piece. Starting bid is 80 bucks. GP dropping the hundo. GP don't mess around, that boy. I appreciate that. I dig that about you, GP. Mama gets what Mama wants, right, GP? Mama is a special lady. Both GP and Mama are special ladies. Sorry, GP. Two people that I'm proud to call my friends. So here's what we're gonna do. So GP bid 100. We're gonna sell that to you, GP, for 75 bucks. I've already got a package going your way. I'm gonna include it, so we'll call that free shipping, 75 bucks. Hope that sounds fair, Paul. Yeah, so it'll cost me nothing, GP, to add that to your package, along with the other one that Stoney bought, and the other key. I should show you this, because I didn't do this for the auction because I wasn't going to sell them together, but let's pull a close-up here. Look at this for a set. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Someone really needs to compliment me on my nail hygiene too. But check those out. Those are awesome. What an awesome set. So we're getting down to the nitty grits. We've only got 3 items left, and the 2 more expensive items are left for last. So this is an absolute steal for somebody. This is below spot price. Let's see here. This is the 3 Aussie coin set. I'm starting these below, well, it's pretty much, so silver's pretty much 30 bucks an ounce. So I'm starting this at spot, and shipping is included. So it's actually starting at less than spot. So we have the Aussie Koala. So I'll just show Queen E once on these. Very nice. She's in reverse proof on the back. All these are 1 ounce. 3 nines fine silver. So there is your koala. Very sharp. The kangaroo. So Australia actually has multiple kangaroo coins. This version is the, I forget, let me see if I can see the date on this. This is the 2019 version. Very sharp. And the Kawaka coin. The Kawaka coin is really nice. You see the mother with her babies. Now, the funny story about this coin, Kawakas are known, so if a Kawaka gets cornered by a predator in the wild, its first instinct is to throw its babies at the predator and take off. I guess nature's theory is that you cannot, the mama can always make more Kawakas. But, yeah, that's some solid parenting right there. Just throw your kids at the predator. Kawaka, right there. So we were going to start the bidding on that at 90 smackers. $5 super chat from North 49. What an absolute legend. North 49 making the list again. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. 5 more entries into the nugget draw for you. Aqua Donkey in at $90. I'm not even gonna put write the starting bid in. You guys by now already know what's going on. Mama, I've definitely thought about throwing the kids before. Yeah, haven't we all, right? Probably be sad afterwards, but yeah, Mary, it's a small marsupial. Kawakas. It's actually really, really sharp coins, to be honest with you. Especially the Kawaka. See if I can. The whole back is so the Kawaka is reverse proofed. There's a good angle there. It's reverse proof and frosted on the back. Very, very, very sharp. Wes is in at 100 smackers. Still a good deal. Aqua's in at 105. I have to compliment you guys. I'm really pleased that this is going as well as it's going. Not just because everything's selling, but just the way, because some of these auctions, if you've ever been to an online auction, some of these can be an absolute shit show. So nice to have such a great group of people in here bidding that, everything's nice and orderly, no one's complaining, or fantastic stuff. Yeah, it's got a Q in it, Mary. Q-U-O-K-K-A or something like that. $110 to Wes right now. GP. This is kind of stuff that I inherited, to be honest with you. I don't buy a lot of silver. I buy a lot of silver, but I buy it to stack. So I just typically buy Canadian silver maples, and they come in those monster boxes, and they're in these tubes, right? And I just kind of tuck them away in the safe, and yeah, I know Lawrence and Casey, same deal with the PayPal. Unfortunately, it's really the only way I have. In Canada, it's amazing. You Americans don't have Interact e-transfer, I don't think. Here we can just send money from our bank back and forth, and every transaction costs like $1 or something like that. Both you and Carlos are doing a fantastic job, Mary. I appreciate the both of you very much. GP doesn't take me to auctions, I bet. Alright, so what was that? Having so much fun chatting with you guys that I forgot what the bid was. Wes is at 110. I do take e-transfer Prairie. You know, I didn't figure there'd be as many Canadians in the house as there is, right? So and the e-transfer email would actually be the same as the PayPal email. That works for me as well. That's something I never thought of because, you know, my fellow Canadians that are in the house know what an e-transfer is, right? And I don't know why they don't let us send those across the border. It's such an easy way to... But I guess now with that, with vendors and merchants online, everyone's got Visa debit, right? So you know what? To Wes. Going once. We won't draw this one out too long. $110 to Wes going once. Drain a little bit more of my auction juice out. We're funny and have all the cool stuff. There you go, Stony. $110 to Wes. Going twice. I did manage, by the way, I should show you guys, to get all my gold back in the vial from the weekend when I did the cleaning live stream. I put it back in the vial during the live stream and it was damp, and it stuck all of the sides of the vial. I actually had to clean it all over again and get it out and weigh it all up, but we're good. Wes, you'd be more than welcome up here, pal. Gold Camp sleeps 12. And we are sold to Wes for $110. Thank you very much, sir. Holy cow, North 49. Another 5 entries for North 49. What an absolute legend. If North 49 wants to keep donating money every time I sell something, I'm gonna grab a roll of, I got a roll of paper towel over there, and I'm gonna sell it sheet by sheet for a penny. Appreciate you, pal. Alright, so we've only got 2 items left. They are the 2 biggest items in the auction. And we will start. So for anyone that doesn't own bullion or wants to stack gold bullion, this is a really good opportunity. It's a 20 yuan PCGS graded MS70, 1/20th of an ounce of 24 karat gold. Holy shit, that's a mouthful. It is graded and slabbed. I can't get the camera to do this justice, but that is a Panda Mama and Baby. This is the is a 2012. It is graded MS70, and it has you can see on the back the PCGS hologram to guarantee its authenticity. Gold at almost $2,500. I didn't check it today. I don't know, it dropped back down below 2,500, but still way up there. And there's a Chinese pagoda on the back. Really cool little piece. I have very little gold bullion. This is one of the few pieces that I have that I'm going to be sending along. But yeah, what a great way for somebody to start investing in gold, or someone who really likes coins or just nice things. Really, really sharp, graded, slabbed, the whole 9 yards. Starting bid on this bad boy is $150. Yeah, North 49. If it was COVID, I could probably sell those paper towel pieces for $10 a crack. Thank God that's over. Get this typed into the chat. This music's a little depressing right now. Let's hope this moves along. There we go. There we go. Same starting bid on the Shark West, $150. So yeah, really nice coin. I wish I had a better camera to get. I tried setting up my coin camera, and the streaming software picks it up okay, but it won't zoom out far enough to see the whole coin. So you know, if I showed you this coin, you'd just be like seeing the panda's eyeball or something. There we go. Show that again. Yeah, and then graded and slabbed. Honestly, check eBay. I checked myself. These are going, you know, anywhere $175, $200 plus shipping. This is the 2012. It's one of the more desirable ones, apparently. I don't know much about it, but I did as much research as I could before I did this auction, obviously. I wonder what spot price is on 1/20th of an ounce of gold. I mean, this has to actually be well below spot, to be honest with you. Mama sees a high banker in my future. I see a high banker in my future too, Mama. Yeah, I mean, it's a good investment piece. Absolutely, Wes, I'll give you a shipping discount. Spot around 125, that sounds, so that's spot plus 25 to ship. Like I said, I will if, you know, since Wes asked so nicely and he's such a legend, we'll give Wes, if he wants to make a bid, a shipping discount on that one. So Wes wants to go 150 on the coin. So yeah, we'll. So what else did you buy, Wes? You bought the Aussie Mint Great White and then the first set, and you got the auction rolling with the three shark set. So we'll definitely give you a discount. Thank you, Careless. I'm not even going to bother typing that in. $150 to Wes. I'm excited for you and Mama GP going back out to your spot. I can't wait. I'm going back out to the clay this week. That's going to be this week's upcoming video. The water rushed through. Again, the stream's still too high to get into, but we had so much flooding that honestly, yeah, it would have ripped through that channel, and I'm hoping it's replenished. Alright, so we do have 16 watching, but you know what? What do you guys say? I don't see any other interest in the gold coin. Let's go ahead and pass that on to Wes for 150 bucks. No objections? There we go. That a girl, Careless. Read my mind, even though you type that in and there's like probably about a 7-second delay between my software and the chat, and Careless already predicted what I was doing. I hear you, Mama. I'd like to be on the... That's the worst part for me. I own my own business. So, you know, it's... I have to be disciplined. I got stuff to do, but man, I'd be out on the creek every single bloody day. And all you fine folks, of course, will be getting a couple ATC stickers in with your order. I have to put another order into Sticker Mule, but there you go. The pay dirt bags I'm going to be making for the big giveaway coming up in September. These are actually the label that goes on the bags. So I will mark that sold to Wes for 150 smackaroonies. Absolute legend. If it's not bolted down, Wes will buy it out. And a joke from Careless. Careless, you owe Wes and GP a whole bunch of jokes, man. And Mama. It is getting late. North 49 with another $10 super chat. Absolute legend. You just made the list again. So I am hoping that not this weekend, next weekend we can do that giveaway. I have heard feedback from a lot of people that they're busy. It's Labor Day weekend. They'd rather I did it the one after. So we'll see. But I really want to get that done. Mary yelled at you. Oh, Mary's a sweetheart. All right, so there's no sense in delaying. We're gonna do this. Auction off the shark. That's the last item for the day, and then we're gonna give away a bunch of entries for the gold nugget, because I haven't been doing that throughout the stream. So this bad boy, and the picture that I put in the video, again, it was one I had a hard time capturing. Doesn't do it justice. This thing is heavy AF. What is it? 4.9. It says 4.6 down in the description, and I screwed up. I don't know if I was reading it upside down. It's actually 4.9 ounces. Now that is Bruce from Finding Nemo. Absolutely awesome, awesome detail. Whoops. Very, very, very nice piece. It is super, super heavy. It is stamped with the maker's mark on the bottom, big red bullion with the 4.9 ounce 3/9 fine. There we go. Hold that right side up for a change. Very, very, very sharp piece. Starting bid on that bad boy, $150. Yeah, I hear you, North 49. So I started filming my next prospecting video. And I don't know how old everyone's kids are and stuff, and how old everybody is. But there's the show on TV called The Bubble Guppies. And they had this song called Outside, and they played it. There's Outside, Time for Lunch, there's few songs. And that'll get absolutely stuck in your head, but I actually threw it on... threw it in the video. But yeah. Yoslo. Say hi to Yoslo, everyone. That's my youngest son. Boomer. Isn't it past your bedtime, pal? Love you, Emmett. I'll have a look at that for sure, GP. I'm just like a gold geek, whether it's equipment, spots. I just like looking at people's concentrates. That's why I love pay dirt. I love getting paid. I'm not a big junkie like, I know everyone that, well, not everyone, I shouldn't say everyone. Most people that do pay dirt are all hung up on the ROI. Honestly, I just love doing all the dirt from different places. Aqua in at $155. Rigby is what? Careless? That was Gavin's job tonight. AAA Rockhound in the house. Welcome, pal. Yeah, I know, Mom, eh? Kids. $160 to Wes. Thank you very much, sir. Have a great night, Stoney. It was nice seeing you again, pal. I got your email written down. We'll be in touch for sure. I'll be live again Sunday. Hopefully you can come hang out for a bit. And I'm looking forward to your live again, too. Absolutely hope Stoney has something awesome for supper. I had pork chops. It was kind of mid, not gonna lie. Nothing wrong with a good pork chop, but meh. Alright. Hey, Ben Fork in the house. How's it going, pal? Yeah, I like it. You know, a little barbecue pork chop with some Lowry seasoning salt. Rock the Lipton Sidekicks noodles and some fresh Brussels sprouts. Going on, well, AAA, we're actually on the last item. Then we're going to hang out and give away a few entries for the Gold Nugget. Upcoming massive Gold Nugget draw. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you with the whole pork chop on the there we go. Sold to Wes for 160 bucks. So just give me a sec, Wes. Let me finish my thought, and I'm gonna see what we can do for you on shipping here. I love Brussels sprouts too, Careless. These are like the size of ping pong balls. They're awesome. Golf ball Brussels sprouts. A little butter and salt and pepper. Wes cleaned me out. I should have just just called Wes and said, "Hey, you want any of my stuff, pal?" All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 5 items going to Wes. So Wes, I don't know. Do you need a total, pal, or? Let's see what Wes has for a total here. Making me maths on a Friday night. Yeah, Wes, you're an absolute legend. Holy crap. So 560 to Wes. And another 2 entries for North 49. What an absolute legend. You just made the list again. So, specifically, Wes, we talked about the... we talked about... You know what, Wes knocked 50 bucks off. How's that? That sound fair? I will have to obviously put a bigger box and wrap everything up and make sure it's packaged nice. So the shipping will be a bit more expensive, but on the other hand, I'm only sending it to one place, obviously. So we can knock 50 bucks off for you if that works. Attaboy, Wes. Appreciate you. Probably the first and last ATC auction, Careless. I'm not much of an auctioneer. This was fun, seamless, absolutely seamless. Everyone was absolute legends. Polite. Everything went down really smoothly. Sounds great, Wes. Make sure I got your address too. I did go out and purchase a whole big roll of bubble wrap to make sure everybody gets their stuff in good shape. I will look at also, I can't guarantee who gets what. No worries, Aqua. Appreciate you. I will look at who gets what, and if it makes sense, and if I have enough, I'll send a stand with it as well. Like for obviously, Aqua's going to get a stand for his white-tailed deer because it wouldn't be able to stand up without it. The Bruce Shark, for example, stands on its own. The keys, unfortunately, for example, no sense in sending a stand because they won't stand up. You'll have to make something. Or Careless gets Aaron's spot on the outro. We can add Careless to the outro too. North with another 10 bucks. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate you. Super chill. It was an enjoyable stream. I've enjoyed hanging with all of you. So what we are going to do now what we are going to do now, guys, we're going to give away, let's give away 10 entries, but let's do it 5 and 5. So we'll have 2 winners. We'll do two draws really quick. I don't want to keep everyone forever, especially Mama and GP. They need their sleep. They'll be out prospecting in the morning. So good odds. We've only got 16 people in the chat right now. It is getting late. It's after 10 o'clock. So let's pick a number between 1 and 30. One number only, and the closest number wins 5 entries into the gold nugget draw. One number between 1 and 30. I'm writing down my number now. Tim picks 43, even though the number's between 1 and 30. Go ahead and pick another number, Tim. There we go. Next, going on with my webcam here. There we go. All right. So, the absolute legend that won, because my number, come on you, my number was 14. North 49 gets another 5 entries, and this time he didn't even have to pay for them. Congratulations, North 49. Five entries for you, my friend. Attaboy. Alright, so let's do another number. Again, between 1 and 30. Go ahead, closest or exact number wins. Starting now. For another 5 entries, this will be the last 5 entries on the night. Then we'll chill out a bit, say goodbye, and we'll all look for another place to happen on YouTube. Or we'll go to bed in our hotel rooms if we're going prospecting tomorrow. Whatever. Or do other things in our hotel rooms, but hey, I don't judge. EMF Miner, great to see you, pal. Oh, the BMW story. Yeah, it's not a fantastic story, but we'll do this, and I'll tell the Beamer story really quick. So I don't know if Mama Bird's saying like, "Oh yeah," or "Yeah." Kind of hard to tell over the YouTubes and chat. So the winner of the last 5 entries of the night, another Absolute Legends. You're all Absolute Legends. Number 27 was the number, and the person that picked it, Wes Hatful. And again, it was free. Didn't have to buy it. Congratulations, Mr. Wes. So there we go, guys. I really appreciate everybody coming out tonight. I will tell the BMW story. It's actually was my friend's car, and he was about to get divorced, and he knew his wife was going to take half. He sold it to me on the cheap. It wasn't really even something I was looking at buying. I rarely ever drive the thing, but I couldn't say no to the price because he sold it for probably 60-70% of what it's worth. And it was one, well, after the divorce, when I get money and everything's settled, can I come back and buy it from you for what you paid for it? And I said, yeah, sure. North 49 with another $5. So yeah, I said, yeah, sure. And long story short, I don't know how his divorce went financially, but he's not come back for the car, so I think it's mine, and I will be selling it actually. Probably, I put the for sale sign on it for the video, but to be honest with you, it's actually just probably won't sell it to the spring, right? Because the market for convertible sports cars in Canada in August is not very good with winter coming. Have a great night, Aquadonkey. Thanks for coming out. Congratulations on that awesome bar win. That thing is fantastic. Again, guys, anyone that's won something, make sure that with your PayPal, you send your address. If you want to send your address twice, if you want to send it as a separate email too to me, just as an email, that might not be a bad idea either. Either way, I'll get a hold of everybody. Not a big deal. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. You guys make this YouTube thing awesome for me. Do it for all you guys. I'm going to be streaming again live on Sunday. We're going to be going through some cons. I've got a Wicked Jones. I haven't been out prospecting, so I'm really looking forward to Sunday's live stream. Rain or shine, I'm going to be out there doing it because I can't wait to sluice and pan and do all that awesome stuff. Thanks so much, Tim. Appreciate you, brother. So again, thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. We'll see you Sunday, hopefully, on my live streams, and I'll probably run into you guys on someone else's lives. But cheers, take care of each other, be safe, and we'll catch you on our next.